Welcome aboard, sir.
What is this? Women aren't supposed to be pilots, they're supposed to be flight attendants.
I am the captain, Christy Jones, and I will be flying you to Orlando today.
Stop fooling around. Where's the real captain?
Sir, I am the real pilot. Now, if you wouldn't mind taking your seat, we have other people waiting to board the plane.
Seriously? A woman pilot? Oh, that's just perfect. What's this world coming to? How can you sit there being so calm?
What are you talking about?
There's an affirmative action hire flying this plane. Doesn't that make you a little nervous?
I'm sorry?
The pilot's a woman!
I'm pretty sure she is more than qualified.
No chance. I mean, women can hardly drive cars, let alone complicated machinery like airplanes.
That's a little misogynistic, don't you think?
It's not misogyny. It's self-preservation. I have no desire to fly into a mountain today. Do you?
Wow.
Nah, you're just like the rest of those softies. Bunch of wimps. Okay, this is ridiculous. We're already 10 minutes behind schedule. What's that broad doing up there? Her nails?
How can I help you, sir?
Why are we delayed? What's that woman doing up there? Her makeup?
So there's a thunderstorm in Georgia, so we had to deviate around it. But I promise you, the captain and the tower are working together to formulate a new flight plan.
Okay, look. I got a very important meeting in Orlando. I can't miss it. See, it's the kind of meeting that can make or break my career. And I can't miss this meeting because that female gets lost on the way to Orlando. You know what I mean, buddy?
Don't worry, Captain Jones has plenty of ways to make up time in the air, sir.
Just between you and me, you know, two guys talking, right? How much do you hate having a woman flying the plane?
I don't.
Come on. You and I both know that you can fly this plane much better than her.
It's not true, Captain Jones.
Someone who got the job because of her gender, not her qualifications.
Oh, sorry, sir. Someone else needs my help.
Yeah.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Hey, you know what would be real helpful? Getting a man to fly the plane.
That's not possible, sir.
Do you know who I am? I am a very frequent flyer. I demand a new pilot. A male pilot! You know what? If I don't get that, I'm gonna cause a very big scene. You got it?
I understand. One moment, please.
I understand. I'll take care of it. Thank you. Mr. Demise, I hear you have a problem with me flying the airline today.
You're damn right I do, princess.
What seems to be the problem?
The problem is I have a very important meeting to get to in Orlando, and I don't think you're capable of getting me there.
Because of my gender?
Yes! Everybody here is thinking about it. I'm just not afraid to say it. Let me point out that you've already put us behind with this delay.
Sir, the delay is due to a storm. I assure you, every pilot is rerouting, not just the female ones.
Give me a break, honey.
Sir, don't call me honey. I'm a captain. I assure you, a title and rank I earned.
Earned? Come off it, honey. We all know how the world works, huh? The airline hired a token woman to fly the plane so they could look good to their female fan base. You didn't earn anything.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. The only qualification is the lack of a Y chromosome.
If that's how you feel, I'll see about getting you a new pilot.
Oh, finally! Eh?
How could you say that to her?
Oh, please. I just said what we were all thinking and you know it. So, where's my new pilot?
Look, I've been dealing with men like you my entire career. Men who think they're better than me just because they're men. I struggle with affirmative action because people like you assume I was given my position, but I assure you, I earned every single title and rank because I earned it. But let's be real. Before affirmative action, you would have just assumed I slept my way to the top anyhow.
It's just a fact. Men are much better at certain things than women are, like flying complex machines. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me for basic science.
That's the type of bigoted thinking that I heard every time I applied and then got into the U.S. Air Force.
Yeah, you were in the Air Force.
I graduated top of my class at West Point, and then I aced officer training. But even after that, it took some convincing to get into police training and to flight school because traditionally that field has been dominated by men. Do you know how many times I was told I should quit or that a woman as pretty as me shouldn't be in the cockpit?
Maybe you should have listened to them and quit.
I was over there serving our country so you could have the freedom to remain as bigoted and closed-minded as you wanted to.
Right. You were in combat.
After my time of serving, I wanted to continue flying, and that's when I applied to the airlines. You may not like that I'm a woman, but I'm the best pilot you will ever fly with, and my aircraft is the safest in the sky.
Wow. You girls really stick together. Well, that's a very nice story, and I'm sure that part of it is true. But the fact remains, I have a very important meeting tomorrow with Charles Redford, and I don't want to die before I get there. So get me a new pilot, or I will sue this company into bankruptcy.
What are the odds?
What's so funny? What are you laughing at?
You have a meeting with Mr. Charles Redford tomorrow
Uh-huh.
with CR Exporting?
Yeah, so what's the big deal?
Oh boy, Mr. Demise, this is really not your day.
So what's that supposed to mean? Cupcake?
It means that Charles Redford is my dad. In fact, I just actually picked up this flight in order to get back for his 70th birthday party.
You said your name was Jones.
That's my married name.
Oh. I see. I took a lot of cold medicine today, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little loopy. Oh.
Cold medicine? That's the excuse you're going with?
Look, it's true. I didn't mean anything by it. And you know what? I am perfectly fine with you flying this plane. And thank you for your service.
It's a little too late for that. Would you be so kind to escort Mr. Demise off the aircraft, please?
You can't kick me off the plane. You can't do that.
I am simply honoring your request. You said you wanted a different pilot. In fact, I think he said that he would sue our company into oblivion if we did not honor your request. So please escort my plane.
Sir, right this way.
But I have a meeting.
Don't worry. I'll explain to my dad why you're not able to make it.
Yeah. You ever seen the last of me, people?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes?
I actually want to be a pilot someday.
That's wonderful. With hard work and determination, you can do anything.
Thank you.
We still have a little bit of time before we're allowed to take off. Would you like to see the cockpit?
Yeah, I'd love that.